there anywhere in the world where you have not been?
Oh, so many places. Continents. I've never been to Africa. I've never been to India, which is my dream. And I've never been to Australia. So massive parts of this world. And even if I had been to these places, when you get to travel, the world just gets bigger. It doesn't get any smaller. It just gets bigger and bigger. So.
Do you ever travel just for fun, or because you get to travel so much for your job, or do you just want to relax at home?
For the most part, I like to stay home, but I do get to travel for fun. And I always seem to I took my mom and my sister to Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's one of my favorite places just to go. I love the desert. I love the margaritas. I won't lie, and the hiking. And so that's a place that I continue to go back to just to sort of center myself and then be able to get back on a plane for most of my life.
What was your first big trip in your life?
First big trip was to Paris, France. It was when I was 20 years old. That was the big trip abroad. And I actually talk about it in my presentation because your first trip abroad is when you deal with the language barrier for the first time and understanding different cultures and how you react to it. And it's a real moment of truth, I think, for everybody, that everyone needs to have that sense of vulnerability, of not knowing what you're doing. And I think it really gives you insight to who you are as a person. But that was my first big trip, and it was a doozy.
Do you speak any other languages?
Hi, I'm Samantha Brown, and I'm having a martini with Chance TV. Ting!